So I watched Avatar Fire and Ass and yeah, 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7 6 7. First of all, this movie is so long. Why? James Cameron, who hurt you? Okay? This movie is like 3 hours long and you feel every single second of that runtime. I would check my clock and I'm like, how is it possible that only a minute has passed? Okay, is that an exaggeration? Yes. But even still, I was checking my clock and I'm like, we do not have that much time left in this movie, my guy. Secondly, James Cameron has nothing new to say in the world of Avatar. Like, I understand that you can have an overarching theme of colonizers colonizing the Na'vi or whatever. It's an allegory or whatever of white Europeans colonizing the Native Americans, yada, yada, yada. But we're on the third movie. We cannot have another third act of the evil corporation coming to get the resources, and then the Na'vi fight against the corporation, and oh my gosh, the corporation is winning. Oh, but what's that? Nature and Ouya or Ouya or whatever the god's name is comes in clutch to save the day. Ah! It's the same thing! Oh, what's this? There's a human and he's trying to learn how to live with the Na'vi and he falls in love with the Na'vi and then the Na'vi have to learn to accept the human and da ba 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 ba. Now look, there is a lot to like in this movie. It still looks really pretty. The visual effects are jaw-dropping. It's like, oh my gosh, what do you mean Pandora's not a real place? It looks so real. Whoa, you could really see Sam Worthington's face and Jake Sully. Oh, the performances are great. Zoe Saldana is a standout. The way that Neytiri or whatever her name is deals with the grief of losing her son and her family and her tribe and the big tree and having to adjust to living with a dirty human is actually really compelling. They introduce this new tribe of Na'vi that are like fire people, and unlike the other tribes that we've seen so far, they're actually really aggressive, and they don't necessarily care about their religion, they only care about power. That's actually interesting. If the final act was simply a battle between our Na'vi and those Na'vi, that might have actually been more interesting. But they kind of get shoved to the side to make room for the same plot, the same third act. And listen, I get it. Who am I, okay? James Cameron has made like, what, $2 billion movies? I think this is probably going to be his fourth. People around the world clearly like and go and watch and enjoy these movies. I just feel like they could be better. They could be more varied. It doesn't need to be this long. This is also just one of those problems when you have a director that has complete creative control. I actually think it's healthy for a director to have to contend with a studio and have to contend with the pressures of needing to trim down their movies a bit. If they shoved, unironically, like 30 to 45 minutes off of this movie, I think it would be better. Like, the first act of this movie is so bad. Oh no, they got captured. Okay, we saved them from getting captured. Oh no, they got captured again. Okay, now we saved them from getting captured. What's that? They got captured again. It's like, oh my god! I know I'm coming off super negative. There are genuinely really great aspects to this movie. It's not like it's a horrible waste of time, but I think I get more frustrated when I watch a movie that could so easily be made better just with editing. I hope that James Cameron moves on at this point. Like, I know that he has ideas for Avatars 4 and 5. I would hope that there are fresh ideas in Avatars 4 and 5, but at this point, I don't know if there will be. I hope he moves on to something else. But either way, have you seen Avatar? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.